What you're about to see is not real news. It is satire based on real news. The characters you're about to see are not real-life humans. They are frighteningly realistic puppets based on real-life humans. The views expressed in the show are not necessarily those of Starsat, its sponsors, its advertisers, or the nice lady that makes the coffee.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to sing you a little song. It's a classic. It's an oldie, in fact. I think some of you might know it. It's called Unaffordable, My Corporate Fee. Unaffordable, you can't book me. No more Mr. Celsi CEO. Now I'm off to host the Daily Show. And from now on, I will always be unaffordable. I've moved to the US. I'd only come back for $1 million, no less. But since I've gone to Phil John Stewart's seat, local comics can now afford to eat. It's a pleasure. You can thank me. I'm sorry, sound guy, can you actually just turn it up a bit? Man, I feel like I'm the only person up on the stage who knows what he's doing. So, audience, are you guys enjoying this show? Yeah, it must be. I'm Trevor. Some way that you could be half as charming and as on fleek as me, maybe you'd be unaffordable too.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Kamokhelo.
Salumkela.
Sonzela.
Wamkelekile.
To another state of the puppet nation.
Finance Minister Nhlanhla Nene wants us to calm down.
He says the upcoming mini-budget is nothing to be scared of.
Well, Deborah, you don't have to worry. It's a mini budget. Tiny.
Is that to match our economy?
Our economy is rugged, robust, bold. This budget is minuscule. Nuggetary.
It could still hurt us if it involves tax hikes.
But it is beastie.
It's what? Bitsy or bites? Can you say that right?
But it's itsy-bitsy, diminutive, Lilliputian. Huh? It will only sting for a second.
That's what the doctor always says, and I never believed him neither.
Did I mention that the budget is infinitesimal? Like the pubic hair of a mosquito?
Ugh. Okay. I think I'm more worried now than I was at the start of this headline.
Cyril Ramaphosa is on a 3-country diplomatic tour.
The trip takes in Sweden, Mexico, and Cuba. Gosh, sounds like a delightful holiday.
It's not a holiday. He'll be meeting with lots of VIPs, attending important dinners, visiting landmarks. Oh, okay, yeah, nice holiday.
Can't wait for the TripAdvisor ratings.
I'm sorry, senor, but we will have to search your bag.
But I'm Deputy President of South Africa.
Exactly, senor. We all know what you South Africans are like.
And I'm coming into Cuba. Aren't people supposed to smuggle things out of Cuba?
Are you saying that is your plan here, senor?
No, no smuggling, I promise.
Okay. And this?
Bath salts for my back pain.
All right. And that?
Sleeping tablets for jet lag.
Of course. And what is this?
It's tomato sauce, obviously, from the Happy Meal I bought for Fidel. You want Fidel to be happy, don't you?
Just one more thing, senor.
Several South African universities, including WITS and UCT, shut down this week due to student protests.
Students across the country blocked campuses in protest action against the tuition fee hikes that are to be implemented next year.
Minister of Higher Education, Bladen Zimandi, has had a lot to say about this. Not all of it very logical, though.
That is the promise for the future, the far distant chimerical future. This action is neo-fascist and serves the proto-liberal archaeo-conservative bourgeois elite. It therefore cannot be allowed.
In your time as a student, you were very involved in a student protest at the University of Zululand.
Well, yes, as a veteran of the revolution, there was...
At the same time as the administration building burnt down in the same university.
Well, it was a fire hazard full of papers
And
that...
your student protest led to the whole university being shut down for weeks.
But this is very different. We were upholding the communist principles against an autocratic and oppressive government.
I do believe free education is a communist principle too.
Yes, but not yet. Only in the future, the far-off, distant, phantasmagoric future.
When Cars Fly and Star Trek is a documentary?
Exactly. You students must cease and desist your counter-revolutionary petty bourgeois thieving actions.
US rock band Aerosmith have issued a legal order to stop Donald Trump from using their music at his rallies.
They have told Trump to dream on about using their song, Dream On.
This was a very wise move to distance themselves.
Oh, please, bleeding lady. I'm not at a loss. I'm all about profit, and I have friends in musical places. Have you not seen Celebrity Apprentice? Hey, Lady Gaga, it's Donald. Have I got a deal for you?
Who is this?
The Trumpmeister.
Who?
Donald Trump.
Sorry, Donaldo. I can't afford to be associated with that wig.
That's what happens when you let women read.
This is Bieber, baby. What's up?
Hey, Justin, we white men need to stick together. I need a song, something catchy and presidential. I'm thinking Never Say Never?
Never.
Say Never. You know the one.
I said never, dude. Oh, hell no. I'm voting for Barack again. Brother got my back on the weed.
Is this Rebecca Black? I heard you'd work with anybody. Have I got a deal for you?
Are you tired of getting the most confusing messages from beyond the grave? Tired of that old, outdated method of communicating?
Man, this is so slow.
Do you wish that chatting to your ancestors would keep up with the times? Introducing the Ouija board for the modern ghost chatter. The Emoji Ouija takes away that old, complicated method of all that spelling. Yuck. Now with emojis for every mood, it even has hashtags and LOL square.
Matiba, is that you? What do you think of the new ANC? Is it true that you wouldn't vote for them now?
Hey, Wanda! Aha! You see? Look at Matiba dancing in his red dress. He is so happy with the ANC and we will rule forever!
No, you see, he said it's shit.
No, look! It's smiling! He is still happy!
Tata, Matiba, will I be president?
LOL! We all know what that means!
No, maybe he means lots of love.
No, Musi. Nobody means that when they say lol. Stop it.
Okay.
Will I ever be president?
This thing is broken. Vicky, are you pushing it, man?
No, man, look. Let me have a go. Will Beyonce ever tweet me back? Yeah, shut up! Stop saying lol!
The Emoji Ouija, making talking to the dead even more cryptic.
The students have kept the ANC very busy this week.
Someone at you. They were looking far too relaxed about life.
No. I know we promised them 0%, but we don't have the money. Nsanza, how much do we have?
There is the small matter of the budget and the economic regression as well.
No. How much, Nsanza?
Nothing. We spent it.
ANC, together we can do more. No. The Women's League cannot carry Zuma's member to the march. He needs it. No. You can have it on the 27th. He won't be using it then. No. You can't ask the artists to build a statue of it. You are protesting against the artists as well. ANC, together we can get... No. We are not paying for your hashtag Zuma must fall t-shirts. No. We didn't give anyone hashtag fees must fall t-shirts. What? Sansa, did you buy any t-shirts?
Well, there is a small matter of us giving the instruction to pay the vendor. The ANC orders a lot of t-shirts.
No, Sansa. We cannot protest against ourselves. Stop calling me, Julius.
But I got the instruction to get some...
ANC, together we can... No. Jacob can't come out to play Mr. Pudding. He's very, very busy.
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for the things I have done. It's almost like someone feels my pain.
The Springboks lost by a head to New Zealand in the Rugby World Cup semi-final this weekend.
Were you surprised?
Of course, we were almost there, almost at the final, almost to World Cup glory.
You've been spending far too much time listening to the sports minister.
Yeah, I must say the All Blacks were going to moor us, didn't they? Divvy told you so? They need some divvy. They need some buggies.
Yeah, but only after they get off the plane home. Buckies don't fly.
Without the divvy, the box is like a kitten on a string on the back of a donkey trying to get into Jerusalem, my friend. Not scary at all. You know, just like Victor said, they needed a fear factor. They needed to swallow like live cockroaches from Parktown or something like that. You know, they must make the others shake in their boots. Then maybe they'll win a fucking scrum.
Yeah, scrum. Yeah, like real fear, like all the time. Eating worms or jumping off a tall building.
Yeah, no one is scared of a fucking kitten, my friend. And the box, they like baby mice on the field, you know? Even a kitten is not scared of them.
They can't play like mice with kittens. It's not lekker.
Yeah, so they must try war paint and they must have a song like the Blacks, you know? Or like a toy or a ska. Like a ska, like Freddy Krueger. Was it Paul Kruger from the Nightmare on what's the straat was they?
And like Rhino. They're fucking scary. Rhino.
Yeah, and they must pass the ball like snakes.
Yeah, snakes are scary. They strike. They could strike Mako. And retaliate.
Yeah, exactly. The book need us, my friends.
And Carter. And Moody. And Snuff.
And in other news, most people have tried to understand.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello.
Were you gonna talk about the Proteas?
We just did.
That was the Springboks.
What's your point?
Of course we were going to talk about the Proteas and Yes, about the Proteas' amazing defeat of India.
Oh,
Well done.
Yeah, the boys pulled together as a team, and yeah, we were the best team on the day.
Actually, you were the best on many days, scoring the highest total against India ever.
And you broke some record, the fastest ODI 6,000 runs ever. Well done to you.
Well, it was a team effort, even though I was the one doing the betting.
What are you looking for?
The sports minister, he loves winners, and we are winners, so, I thought maybe there'd be a party.
Awkward.
Pixie? Razmatez?
Mm-hmm.
You there?
Shame.
No? Anybody? Anyone?
So awkward. Shame.
This week, presidential hopeful Hillary Clinton turned 68.
The grandmother and former Secretary of State is planning a star-studded birthday party and has registered for gifts everywhere.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I saw the exchange rate. I'm not expecting gifts from you.
Have you received good presents so far? Any that you may not need and you might want to ship here?
Oh, I've received so many wonderful gifts. But the best gift of all has been the Republican Party. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Are you thanking the party that dragged you in front of a House Select Committee hearing?
Oh, but it was televised, Deborah. And I looked wonderful. My makeup team was in full force. My hair looked great. My Twitter followers created a new hashtag, best present ever.
And what did Bill get you?
Oh, he kept quiet during the whole thing. That was the second best present ever. I'm so gonna win this president thing.
That is a rare and special gift, Hillary.
Oh, don't I know it? Now, if he could do the same thing for the rest of the campaign, I'll have this in the bag.
Deborah, I don't remember you giving me a present for my birthday.
That's funny, because I distinctly remember not killing you that day.
I love making the kind of headlines you feel good about reading. I know what you're thinking. I'm a politician, but this is the new I can't believe it's not bullshit. It's 100% fakeness, 0% accountability, and just a hint of flirtation.
Oh, 2 please and spread it on really thick.
I'm here for 4 more years. New and improved. I can't believe it's not bullshit. It's time to disbelieve. I Can't Believe It's Not Bullshit is now available in South Africa.
The Rugby World Cup is over.
Thank goodness.
And in the end, the Springboks came third. The question now is whether or not Renica Meyer will keep his job and his exorbitant paycheck.
Third is really good, Justice. Third is top.
No, first is top.
Third is near the top. Bronze still gets you on the podium.
There's no podium in rugby.
Look, I've prepared an important list of people who came third. Charlie Chaplin once came third in a Charlie Chaplin lookalike contest.
Now that's genuinely sad.
Katy Perry is third on Forbes' list of top 100 celebrities.
When Katy Perry is your hero, times are hard.
Okay, sorry. And One Direction came third in the X Factor.
Third? To who?
Rebecca Ferguson and Matt Cardle.
Never heard of either of them.
Exactly. Third is awesome. We just like One Direction.
No, except for the fact that we've actually heard of the All Blacks.
And we played all night like the best team ever. Yeah, and we kicked every ball like the best team ever.
Make it stop.
You should understand the kind of pressure up in that box. I look very composed all the time, but I'm not that composed because it's full up and difficult when the guys have no discipline and nobody listening to me. Like the best team ever.
So, what are you doing this holiday?
I'll be staying home, wishing I owned a different currency.
Like the rest of the white people?
The black people wish they owned different currency too.
Yes, but staying home isn't new. The important thing, though, is, Deborah, who do we blame, Who do we blame?
Ta-da!
What?
Didn't you see it? I made this balloon appear from nowhere, and now I will make it disappear. Isn't that fantastic?
No, not at all.
As the finance minister, can you tell us when the exchange rate will improve so the jet setters can jet set?
The exchange rate is interesting, but even more interesting is this. Ta-da! Hey, Bonnie.
You didn't really, and that doesn't answer the question.
Minister, the GDP has dropped again, and yet interest rates are increasing.
Watch my amazing disappearing trick. Zim kalabim.
Minister, we were asking about the GDP.
Oh, you can still see me? Zim kalabim.
We can still see you.
Oh, crap. Okay, yes. We need to pay for the students. We are running out of water. The exchange rates are crap. My president needs a plane. The GDP is down. But you are missing the most important thing.
What could that possibly be?
I have a new hobby, and I'm good at it. Zim kalabim.
No, if you could just make the national debt disappear, that would be something. Several news reports did the rounds this week stating that Zuma was the worst value for money president in the world.
This was followed by the news that the presidency may be acquiring a brand new jet, which some say may cost 4 billion rand.
Some speculated the jet might look like a Lani business Boeing.
Some DA members believed it may look a little risque.
A few defense nuts believed that it would be equipped with state-of-the-art security.
While AfriForum speculated that it would be something like...
To try and make sense of the matter, we thought we'd ask the president himself.
Mr. President, please, explain this plane.
What plane?
The super expensive fancy schmancy jet that you apparently need to zoom you all over the place.
I didn't ask for a plane, Deborah. I would never. I am a humble president.
Perhaps I can be of assistance, sir.
Can you explain the plane?
It is vital that our president gets from A to B swiftly and with utmost ease, sir.
Yes. I need to be eased.
To ensure maximal comfort, all seats will be lined with baby seals, sir.
I need to be comforted also.
The jet will require state-of-the-art surround sound and full setup for live musicians like Elton John, sir.
I think you meant Sir Elton John.
And of course, a team of exclusive chefs will cater for the president at every meal, sir.
Oh, I hope he has a taste tester, because right now I feel that there are a lot of people who would be happy to see him poisoned.
And coincidentally, the distance it can fly can get him straight to Russia. But not back, sir.
This sounds so much fun. I can't wait to visit Vlad.
This is all a very serious matter. Very serious, sir.
Can I sit in the cockpit to watch you fly the plane? Ding, ding, ding.
This is Captain Zuma speaking. Foxtrot Unicorn Charlie Kangaroo.
It's been a difficult week for US President Barack Obama.
The Republicans have been highly critical of his weak position on Syria.
And it's been estimated that he will end his presidency with a $20 trillion deficit.
And we crowned a baby pope with best dressed at our Halloween party.
Is that the baby?
No, this is just one we borrowed to dress up. I'll go put him in the next outfit.
So, Mr. President, what are your thoughts on this deficit?
Well, brother, sometimes you have to spend money. In many cases, the poorest of the poor were not being fairly treated, and I believe that Black Lives Matter, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then you'll agree on that. Oh, it's a little baby Elton.
He's so adorable, warble.
Very nice. Now, going back to the money.
Come on, girl, just one more outfit.
So, when your time as president is over, are you going
I'm
to...
so excited.
You so excited to stop being president?
No, I'm so excited to see what the baby's dressed as next. Maybe it'll be a unicorn or a butterfly.
Halloween is over.
But cuteness is never over. OMG, look, it's baby Trump.
Deborah, look.
Oh, that's amazing.
He's so cute when he's not being a nasty Republican.
So you guys had questions?
Nope.
Nah, I've nothing. Let's just admire the baby. Oh.
despot.
She's so different.
How would you feel if you had an operation like that?
Rich.
Or botched? You're not our madam! Mopani worm. If she wants to eat Rosa so badly, let her eat this.
It's time to end this tyrannical rule.
I have a phone.
Now to tweet from her account that she's voted NP in 1994.
You know, politicians really are obnoxious.
You only just realize this now?
I don't think I like politicians.
Then you're in the wrong job. In the meantime, this was the news. Goodbye.
Bye.